It's Our Year Sports here with Hamid Moshrefi, myself, Alex Smolinski, and Adi Ramakrishna. I thought Adi was with us, but it wasn't. What do I do with this? What's happening?
That's for you, Ray.
All right. Well, I'm glad that happened.
Excited about my boy Ray.
That's basically. I can't believe it.
Wait, where's your Psalms 19 shirt, man? Come on.
Psalms 19. You're right.
I thought it was Psalm 71 or 91. I don't know. I don't know anything about Psalms. I'm really excited that they let him go in on offense at the end and just kind of like dance out the last like 30 seconds of the game. Like the clock was still ticking, and they were like, "Put him in. He's a fullback," and he just got to like dance for 30 seconds. Like, would that be acceptable in any other situation at any point in any sport? That's unacceptable for anyone else, but Ray Lewis just gets to dance it out. So, but anyway, yeah. Talking Ravens Colts. Colts had an opportunity to get to go play Peyton Manning, but they couldn't do it, which is a bummer because that would have been an entertaining thing to talk about and watch. Ray Lewis came back to lead the team to victory with 13 tackles, which is pretty impressive considered that he looked like the Fox robot pretty much, or like
I thought he looked like Bane from
Batman. Yeah. He did look like Bane a little bit too, but yeah, he led the team with 13 tackles, and he led the team with fun dances with 2. I thought Andrew Luck would have someone helping him, but really no one wanted to help him, especially Donnie Avery, who just played lights out terrible. I mean, bad, and like hands of glass. Yeah, that's an excellent Donnie Avery impression to follow your excellent Ray Lewis impression. What did you take away from the game, Hamid?
Well, first of all, that dance was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. That was actually a really good job. So next time you just need the Bane mask and like a black tinted visor, and we're not going to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, good work, Adi.
But yeah, I mean, when you look at the game, I think it just exposes the Colts. The Colts are overrated. They didn't play many playoff teams during the season. What Andrew Luck did during the last 5 games, and I'm not sure if he may have hit it the 6 games where he's really close, but he's the first NFL quarterback to go under 50% completion the last 5 games of the year. And if you look at their last 5 games, I'm pretty sure they went 3-2 or 4-1. So this team actually has some pretty good talent, but it's not the Andrew Luck show, that's for sure. I mean, the guy throws like 50 plus a game.
So, yeah, he hit 53 times.
Yeah, 53 times. I think he actually had like 25 or 24. No, I think he had like 26 completions, but we can check that later. So anyway, I think the Colts, the thing that I took away is the Colts are exposed. The Ravens and the Detroit Lions are the most inept, talented offenses of all time. I mean, you look at when they decide to flex their muscles, they just walk down the field. But the problem is you've got terrible offensive coaching on the Ravens, and that's been going on for 3 years. So you've got all these great weapons, but you're not able to do anything with it because you're shooting yourself in the foot. It's not as bad as the Texans situation where they're literally making bad plays. They're just not, they have all this talent. They're just not utilizing it properly. So for me, Colts are overrated. Andrew Luck, I don't think he deserves a nod over the other rookie quarterbacks. I think he's actually a little bit overrated, which you're not going to hear that much, but the stats don't really back him up when it comes to how efficient he is on offense.
Yeah, that's a great point. I didn't think about the efficiency. He does throw ridiculous amount of game, but if you have Vic Ballard in there, like what else are you gonna do, right? Like I thought the real star of this game was Anquan Bolden. I mean, he made a huge comeback here. He bailed out Joe Flacco so many times. I don't know what Ray Rice is doing, honestly. Like you're talking about somebody who's so secure with the ball in the regular season. In the playoffs, he just has a ridiculous fumble rate. I don't know if it's an anomaly or if you're gonna see this moving forward, but he's got to protect that ball. But I'm sticking with my next pick. I feel like Baltimore is gonna advance, beat the Broncos next time, especially if Anquan Bolden and Ray Rice, put up the show that they are. Flacco doesn't have to do much. He just has to not turn the ball over.
And Flacco actually played decent. I think it was Andrew Luck actually threw 31 more passes than Joe Flacco did, but he only got 6 more yards total than Joe Flacco did. And a lot of it was actually, I mean, obviously, like you said, Anquan Bolden really showed up. But yeah, I think the Colts definitely have more issues than they think. I think that they played in an easy division, like Ahmed said, and I think that they're going to need more than Andrew Luck moving forward. I did think it was funny that Bruce Arian kind of panicked at the end because he saw like the feel good cancer story was like that was out because the feel good Ray Lewis retiring story was in. So Bruce Arian panicked and tried to like check himself into the hospital or something, and it was like a whole mess. And I think they ended up just telling him that he was fine and to go home.
Check
But
him out.
yeah, it was a good panic move by Bruce Arian. A good
Yeah.
team play on his
He
part.
sold out for the team.